Alright guys, welcome back to yet another review. And this time, of course, we're here to review the recent NASCAR race. Of course, it was Atlanta. Of course, that, really, you know, uh, going into the race, I wasn't expecting much, I expected, or here's my thought here today. I expected Kevin Harvick to lead a lot of laps today, and I expected him to win the race. And I'm like, okay, Truex won last weekend, so we're getting back into the swing of things where we have our usual suspects back and winning races and all that sort of crap. But really, when this race started, immediately Harvick just blew a tire. I'm like, there goes my race, or there goes my prediction to win the race. So far, my picks have not been accurate, to say the least. Yeah. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. And Harvick just did not have a great day today. Just, you could tell that he was really, really upset, and all that sort of stuff. You need to listen to the radio knowing that he's just livid with all the stuff that's happening. And so, of course, what then transpires was Larson pretty much dominated this whole race, and pretty much, it was not much to the race, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it was just Larson leading. And okay, I was thinking to myself, you know what? If Larson wins today, I won't be mad because, to me, it's like, when it comes to these races, like, hopefully the best car wins today because it just proves that you just kick everyone else's asses. You deserve the win today. You deserve it. Like, same thing like with Truex, You can hate Truex all you want for winning so much back in, 2017 and all that, sort of stuff. But you have to admit, he was the best car all race long, so he deserved the win. It's not like he didn't deserve to win. And as much as I hate Lewis Hamilton, he most likely has the best car all race long. But when it came to this one, surprisingly enough, Blaney came out today. I'm sorry, I had to scoot back. Blaney Blaney just showed up by the end of the race and just passed around Larson, and then he went on to win the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. That's just crazy to me. And, hold on, let me just scoot in here a little bit, but that's just crazy. And the deal is that, I don't know. It's just that I'm upset just because Larson did not win. And it's like, Larson is just on a roll this year. Okay? Like, he's probably easily the best Hendrick car this year, and Chase Elliott, of course, blew an engine today. And not many cautions happen. Like, Elliott blew an engine and Kurt Busch crashed today. So that's the only stuff that really happened. But I mean, I was just upset because Larson did not win. And I really got a gut feeling that some team orders played in the factor today. Not saying it did, but I have to say one thing, and that is, in front of Larson was Blaney's teammates, Logano and Keselowski. So, like, I mean, I've seen this story before back in Atlanta. And we all seen the story back in the 2018 Homestead race. So, like, yeah. Besides, Logano's a douchebag anyway. So, like, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon. And, yeah, and I guess, I don't know what to say. I mean, hell, it could have been both. It could have been where Logano was probably not wanting to let him pass, but not probably for Blaney to win. But possibly maybe just Larson's car just fall off by the end, which to me, I'm like, that's impossible. But Larson definitely said that in the interview, so I'm like, the driver certainly knows better than the fans, us fans, because we're not in the car and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Blaney came around and he won the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. He won Atlanta, which this is most likely just going to be his only win of the year because this is Ryan Blaney's career. Only one win a year, and for the most part, it's either, due to, different circumstances, or he actually put a race together. This one, he actually kind of did put up a race in the final few stints here. And I'm not saying I hate Blaney, which, as a matter of fact, I like Ryan Blaney a lot. It just feels like there's something iffy going on there. But hey, I don't know. Just like, I'm just so upset Larson didn't win today. But you have to give him credit, though. He was amazing today. He was great today. And we're going to have another Atlanta race in the June. And I'm hoping that he can just go out there and just kick everyone else's asses. Definitely Larson's on a career surge to success. And I'm not saying he's going to win the championship, because we know the championship format, you can only win it when it counts, which is like the final race of the season. You could be like a Michael McDowell, not do anything for the whole entire year. You get to the playoffs, shit just happens, and then you win the championship. That's how the way it goes. But I don't know, that's a story for another day. But overall, okay race, average race at best. Definitely, Blaney was a surprise there. Definitely was a surprise at the end, whatnot, sort of. I think that's what made the race probably enjoyable. But I mean, we won't really remember this Atlanta race, and I don't want to get into repaving Atlanta and all that sort of stuff. Which, to be honest, we're not at that point yet. And besides, if they even do repave Atlanta, it's like, what can we do in order to make this track not suck? Like we did to Texas, like we did to Kentucky. Well, granted, Kentucky's never been good, and we're gone from that treacherous racetrack. But yeah, like, what are we gonna do? That's just the question with Atlanta. Like, what can we do? It's like I'm like really hoping, SMI does not, or yeah, I just hope, SMI does not F it up. But yeah. But that's all I got for today's video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Watch out for a new Spider Cup Series race during the week. And maybe expect a review on Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm debating on whether or not I should do it, but I think maybe I will. With that being said in mind, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm doing this with a shirt on, as you can see. And we'll see you guys in the next video.